Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into something, well, pretty radical, actually. It's a proposal for the future of design education, a brand new major focused entirely on artificial intelligence. Let's get into it.
So let's be real, AI isn't just another app on your computer, right? It's becoming a creative partner, and it's fundamentally changing what it even means to be a designer. And that leaves design schools with a huge question. Do you just treat AI like another software class, or do you completely rethink your curriculum around it?
So instead of just, sprinkling a few AI tools into the same old classes, this proposal says go all in. Create a dedicated, brand new major that lives at the intersection of AI and design. It's a pretty bold vision. But of course, it's never that easy, is it? Proposing something this big, well, it creates an immediate and really complex challenge right inside the college walls. And that right there is the central dilemma. It's his classic showdown, a massive opportunity for innovation on one side and some serious built-in resistance on the other. Okay, so on the one hand, if you create this special major, you can hire top-tier faculty with serious AI chops. You can become this hotbed for experimentation. But, and this is a big but, every other department is going to raise its hand and say, hey, AI is crucial for us too. Why do they get to own it? You can see the pushback coming a mile away. Right, so how do you get past that? To navigate that kind of internal politics, the whole idea for this new major has to be grounded in reality. The curriculum can't just be some pie-in-the-sky theory. It needs to focus on practical, real-world outcomes that everyone can actually get behind. And that really is the bottom line here. The point isn't to dream up some futuristic job title that doesn't even exist yet. Nope. It's about making sure these graduates can walk right into the design industry as it is today and absolutely crush it just with this incredible new AI toolkit. And there's actually a pretty smart playbook for this. The idea is to look at how UX design evolved. I mean, think about it. UX is this massive, super important field, but you rarely see a dedicated undergrad major just for it, right? It's usually a specialization inside another program. AI design can follow that exact same strategic path to find its footing. Okay, so what kind of jobs are we actually talking about? The proposal lays out three really concrete paths for graduates. Let's start with the first one, the AI-augmented UX designer. This one just makes so much sense, especially if a college doesn't already have a big UX program. UX is all about being methodical, systematic, user-centered, which makes it a perfect playground for AI. Imagine using AI to supercharge everything from data-driven personalization to automatically generating and testing prototypes in seconds. It's a total game changer. All right, path number 2 is the data-driven design strategist. And this is one of those ideas that people in design have been talking about for ages, but AI is what finally makes it a practical reality at scale. For so long, a lot of design has been about intuition, about gut feelings. This track flips that script. It would teach designers how to actually structure, analyze, and visualize data, turning their work from a one-off project into a living system that actually learns and grows. And that has huge synergy with pretty much every other design field out there. And the third path is probably the one you've been seeing all over your feeds: AI, content creators, and product developers. This is the one that's already making massive waves across all the creative industries. But here's the really crucial part. This isn't just about teaching students how to type a prompt and get a cool image. No way. It goes way deeper. It's about teaching them how to turn that content into an actual product, how to get it to people through the right channels, and how to plug it into a data ecosystem so it gets smarter over time. It's the whole shebang. But this is where the whole strategy gets really, really clever. The end game for this AI design major isn't just about its own students. It's about transforming the entire college. Think of it like a test bed or an innovation hub. This major becomes the dedicated space where the school can go wild, experimenting with new AI tools, new classes, new ways of teaching. And then, and this is key, all the lessons they learn, the wins and the failures, get shared with all the other departments. And that's so important because, let's face it, AI is not staying in one little box. It's a tidal wave that's going to hit every single design student. Those old lines between visual design, product design, service design, they're already getting blurry. AI is just pouring gasoline on that fire, accelerating everything. So, you see, the big takeaway here is that this isn't about just bolting on another major. It's a carefully planned, multi-stage evolution for the entire institution. So let's just break down the whole playbook. Step 1, You create the specialized major to be your test bed, to build up that deep expertise. Step 2. You use that major as a catalyst, spreading that knowledge across all the other departments. And finally, step 3, the end goal. AI isn't a specialty anymore. It becomes a core, foundational skill, the new standard for every single person who graduates with a design degree. So yeah, this whole blueprint is a really powerful strategy for how design schools can tackle the AI wave right now. But it leaves us with a much, much bigger question to chew on. As AI keeps blurring all these lines, what is a designer even going to be in the future? What do you think?